Hey, what is going on, Leos? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm sure I'll be doing another video, but if you don't catch it, I wish you all happy holidays. Whatever it is that you celebrate, and whoever it is you celebrate with, I hope nothing but the best for you. I love December. I'm a Sagittarius with a Leo rising, but I love this time of year. I love how everybody's just a little bit nicer. I wish we could have that all year round, but and I also love December because it's like ending the year with a bang. It's got to be. I always like to have it be my best month. I always want it to be the best because I don't. Some people are like, I can't wait for this year to be over. And they pretty much wash out December sometimes, and I just don't have that in me. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Leos? What message do we have for the Leos? I like it. Enjoy this ride. First thing I see, Leo, is I feel like there's energy around you. And the first thing I notice about this energy, and the first thing I feel like you're going to notice is this person, you may have just met this person or this person is coming in, but first thing you notice about this person is not like anyone you've ever met before. There's a way this person seems to make you feel. They bring out feelings in you that I feel like are new. With this person, I mean, I feel like this person is going to open communication with you. And I feel like you're going to find it very easy to talk to this person with that Eight of Wands. Finding it very easy to just be in the moment with this person. With this person as well. Like I said, I feel like they're not like anybody you've ever before. I feel like this person is going to show you things about yourself that you didn't even realize. And I feel like the reason why this person is like that and why they bring that out in you is because I feel like, this person genuinely listens. They're very easy to talk to. They genuinely listen. They're genuinely interested in you. This person, it's very impulsive, but I feel like very, very direct as well. I feel like with that Knight of Wands, there is that impulsive energy, and I feel like that fiery Sagittarius energy, and then we have that Aries energy with the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person, like I said, they're always going to make you feel wanted. This person makes you feel special, very special. You're never going to have to ask how this person feels about you. You're never going to have to ask, a lot of questions. Like I said, this person is someone that listens as much as they talk. And they're genuinely interested in what you're saying. And like I said, with this person, there's that very impulsive energy, but it's also very fearless. You know, they're not afraid to put themselves out there. They're not afraid to, sometimes we meet people in life that don't really bring us up because they're afraid that we're going to get higher than they are. That's not what you're getting with this person. This person is as interested in your success as they are in their own. And like I said, this person brings out a different side of you with that Two of Swords, something that I don't really feel like you've ever seen before. And it's funny how certain people can unlock things in ourselves. Like I said, very direct, no bullshit type energy. Not afraid to see you at your best. I mean, that's exactly what they want. I mean, this person, they want you to succeed. And I feel like succeed you will. I mean, we have the Six of Wands, that victory. And the more you find yourself around this person, the more you see the true potential. And I feel like it's something you're going to see very quickly. Like I said, this is someone that shows up for you. They put in the work. This is going to be somebody, like I said, with that Queen of Wands, it's always going to be chasing you. I mean, I feel like this person's going to always be complimenting you, always wanting to make you feel very special, because they see you as someone very special, and they think you need to hear that all the time. They're always trying to reinforce how special you are. Eight of Pentacles showing up for you. This is not someone that just wants to get with you. I mean, this is someone who wants to be next to you. I see a strong friendship as well. I mean, this is not someone that just wants to, take you to bed. They're not just blowing smoke. And I feel a very strong bond that you're going to have with this person because of that, because of how they make you feel, because of how, how comfortable they make you in your own skin. And not that you weren't comfortable before, but like I said, I mean, this is the type of person that really brings out dreams. They really want to know about your dreams, and they really want to see you achieve those dreams. Fulfilling your fantasies with that Page of Cups. Like I said, very nurturing energy, very caring, very genuine. Like I said, generally interested in you, generally interested in seeing you succeed. This is someone that I feel like they're very mentally mature, very commanding presence. I feel like they have their own shit going on, and they just want you to be at your best. They see the true potential in you, just like you're going to see the true potential in this connection. And they're really going to want to, like I said, I mean, they're going to want to fill up your cups. Some people we get with them, and when we start to maybe outshine them, some people have a hard time with that. But this person wants you to shine bright. They want to shine with you. They don't want to tarnish your shine. They don't want to take it away. I mean, they're shining that up. They're rubbing that. They're gonna rub on you like that genie lamp, And like I said, I mean, it's very, very fearless. This person is not afraid of your success. They invoke it. They want it. They want you to achieve everything that you're meant to achieve. And I feel like with this person, not only, I mean, we have the Strength card and the Lovers card, so I feel like a very strong and deep connection with this person. I mean, it's actually making me feel a certain type of way. I ain't gonna lie, I get a little bit of jealousy there, because I mean, I feel like you're in for a real treat, and I don't feel like this is going anywhere anytime soon. Like I said, with that Two of Cups, I feel like this is a lifelong bond you're gonna have with this person because of how special they make you feel. This person is they're gonna seek your attention. And when you're in the room, they're gonna make you feel like you're the only one there. It's the way they look at you, and you're gonna catch them looking at you from time to time, and just knowing by that look how deeply they feel for you. And this connection is like that, like with that Lovers card. I always say that iceberg love. I mean, it's going to be very clear from the very beginning there's something going on here. But the closer we get, we realize how big it really is. Like I said, it's we have new love. This is definitely a soulmate connection, possibly even a twin flame connection. You make each other better. Point blank, period. I can't really put that any more of a certain way. And like I said, this person's gonna want to fill up your cups. Mentally mature, emotionally mature. I feel like this person is ready for that next step in life, and they see you as that person they want to take that step with. And I see a lot of happiness coming for you both. Really feeling comfortable in your own skin. Really making you feel, like that lioness that you are. Like they always say, behind every great king is a great queen. Behind every great queen is a great king. And it's vice versa. This person's going to want to, they're going to want to date the shit out of you. They're going to want to take you out. They're going to want to go big. And like I said, this is someone that sees your worth. This is someone like no one else you've ever met. This person sees your value. They see your worth. Even more than I feel like you might even see it sometimes. But they're going to bring that out. I feel like the way this person treats you, the way they nurture you. I see this with a star card, very nurturing energy. Allowing you to be your best self and always wanting to be their best self and allowing all that other shit that doesn't matter to fade away into the darkness. It's a very special connection you're going to have with this person. And it's one of the greatest times to have this type of connection start. I feel like this Christmas, this holiday, I say Christmas because I feel like everybody has Christmas, but this holiday is going to be very special for you, and it's going to mark a very special starting moment. I see a lot of future anniversaries coming on these coming days, and like I said, this person's always going to fight for you. They're always going to fight, right next to you. They'll always have your back. This is someone that's very reliable. And like I said, they're direct. There's no games. The only games they want to play with you might include a bedroom. Sorry, we're all adults here. Get over it. But like I said, nothing in this read is giving me any pause. As soon as I started pulling the cards, I felt nothing but forward movement here, and then that's how we end. That's how we end this read. I see forward movement. I see loyalty. I see honesty. I see someone that has your back. Like I said before, someone that will fight for you. And someone that'll never let you, they'll never let you falter. And not that you will, but it's nice to know that someone is there to have your back. And if something goes wrong, there's someone there that shows up for you, that puts in the work. and someone that feeds you compliments on a daily basis, and genuine compliments, not just saying it to get something from you. They're saying it because they mean it. The potential here, like I said, Nine of Cups, the Sun card, we got the Lovers card, new love, friendship. You're getting all, you got it all coming toward you, and it's a strong connection, and it's only going to get stronger. It's one of those things where you hit the partner lottery. But they'll never leave you guessing about how they feel. And I feel like that's one of the first things you're really going to notice with this person, is even just how they look at you is going to be very exciting. It's going to stir some sort of feelings up inside you. And I don't feel like you've ever had somebody that looked at you quite the way this person's going to look at you. And I feel like that in itself is something to be very excited about. Now with this person, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn. I mean, some Libra as well. I feel like there's a lot of air in this person as well. Like I said, a lot of intelligence. But I mean, they're mentally ready. They're mentally ready for that next step in life. They're emotionally ready for that next step in life. And that's one of the biggest things you're notice with this person too, is how confident they are in what they want, how direct they are. But it's one of those things in life. I mean, like I said, sometimes we meet certain people and we don't, it may be even a chance meeting. We may meet them in the weirdest way possible, but some of those can be the greatest moments. Meeting that other half of yourself. I remember reading this book one time, and it was about how we used to have 4 arms, 4 legs, 2 heads, and we just were too powerful. So the gods split us. I like the story. I'm not really sure if I believe it, but it's such a great story. The gods split us up because we're too powerful all in one. So half of us went one way and the other half went the other way. And it's like the soulmate. When you finally get back together, you find your way back to each other. There's just so much power. True connections are powerful, very powerful things. And like I said before, true love, when you find it, it doesn't die. With Rose, when I met her, I knew everything had changed. And I desire her as much today as I did 14 years ago. Actually, next month will be 15 years. And that desire doesn't change. She still gets me hot and bothered. But that's the thing. Everybody has that person out there that sees them in a way that no one else can see them. It's like they have a certain pair of glasses that no one else possesses, and they see you in a way. And sometimes that person can see you in a way that you don't even see yourself. And someone that truly loves you is going to make sure that you see it, even if they have to lend you the glasses. But it's about, like I said, it's about finding that other. I know. People always comment, I'm Canadian, okay? I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. But anyway, it's just about finding that other half. Like I said before, I truly, in my mind, now this is just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. It's how I see things. I believe that we're born, like I said before. I've said this before, so if you heard it, I'm sorry. It's like we split a puzzle, right directly in half. You get half the pieces and another person gets the other half when you're born. And the picture doesn't become, you can never really get the true picture. You never get the true picture until you find that person and you can put your pieces together. Now you may find another person that some of their pieces mix well with some of your pieces, and maybe there's a picture. But when you realize it's about finding that 10 out of 10. You may find an 8 out of 10, someone that has 40% of the 50% that you're missing. But there's only one other person who's going to have that 50%. That one other person is going to have the true half of your picture. And when you get it together, the picture becomes very clear. If you've ever done a jigsaw puzzle, if you only had half the pieces, that's not really a clear picture. But that's just how I see it. And I like I said, I feel like it's, there's that one person. And not to say that, you can't love more than one person. I'm just saying, I feel like when you meet that one person, nothing else matters. It's very obvious when you met them. And it may not be obvious in the first day, the first week, the first month, may not be the first year. I've heard lots of stories about people that were with somebody for years until one little moment, one thing that person did that altered the course of everything. I told a story about my uncle before, and he was with my aunt. He got her pregnant. So he married her because, I'm from a very small town, and my grandparents are very religious. and he did the right thing, what he thought was the right thing, and he married her. And he said that they dated for a few years before she got pregnant, and he said he wasn't really sure about her. He said he liked her a lot and a lot of good things going on, but he wasn't sure until one day he said when he seen how she acted with the kids, and he said it made his heart skip a beat. And he realized in that moment that he loved her, and that was the person for him. It was just the way she interacted with the kids. It was just the way she was. And he said, I would never have saw that if we didn't have a kid. So that's the thing. Sometimes it can be just a small moment, you seeing your partner with your child, or you seeing your partner interact with your parents, or it could be anything. You could be out at a restaurant and just to see how they act with people that are serving them. It could be anything. And then the smallest thing could become the biggest catalyst. I relate to the story. I felt a strong pull toward Rose when I met her. But there was one thing. There was one night she had gone to a party, and I was at work. I didn't know. I was working 18 hours a day. And anyway, I would never have known. The next day she came to me. She said, when I told you I was going home? I said, yeah. And she said, well, I actually went to a party. And she goes, I just didn't want to have any lies between us. In that moment right there, my love went from, I felt love for her to being in love with her. Because she never had to tell me that. And honesty is the biggest thing for me. And someone to go out of their way, like I said, like she said, the last time I talked to her, she said she was going home. And after that, it changed her mind. So it wasn't like she lied to me in the beginning, but she never had to tell me that. And I know it's, for a lot of people hearing that, it seems like just a small thing. But trust me, to me, someone, saying something, going out of their way to make, something true, to make sure that the honesty is always present. And it's not like she did anything wrong. It's just, the thing is some people might have hid that. But anyway, I don't know. That was the moment. And I don't know, I can't really explain exactly why it was the moment. I just knew in that moment that I could trust her. And trust is a huge thing for me. And I've had many a moments since with her that, that added on to that. But that was the moment. It was weird. I even told her about it one time, and she's like, I don't understand, but all it takes is a moment. It's the little things in life. Trust isn't a little thing, but knowing someone is going to be honest with you when they don't have to be, that's huge to me. That's reliable. But that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.